From a small town in Portugal to the biggest stages in European football, Diogo Jota has quietly become one of the most consistent forwards of his generation. While superstars often steal the headlines, Jota has built his reputation through determination, clever movement, and the ability to deliver when it matters most. In this video, we'll explore the full story of Diogo Jota's rise, from his childhood dreams to his key role at Liverpool and Portugal. So sit back, subscribe if you love football stories, and let's dive into the life and career of Diogo Jota. Diogo José Teixeira da Silva was born on December 4, 1996, in Massarelos, a parish in Porto, Portugal's second-largest city. His father is Joaquim Silva, and his mother is Isabel Silva. While Diogo has always kept his private life away from the media spotlight, he has spoken warmly about his family's support. They were not famous or wealthy, by most accounts. They were a typical Portuguese middle-class family who valued education, humility, and hard work. There are no public records confirming the hospital where he was born, and Diogo has not spoken about religious beliefs in interviews, preferring to focus on football and family. From his earliest memories, football was everywhere. As a child, he would spend hours in the street, juggling makeshift balls, racing past older kids, and imagining he was scoring the winning goal in a European final. His parents encouraged his passion, driving him to practices and supporting his dream even when the path to professional football was far from guaranteed. At age 9, Jota joined the youth setup of Gondomar Sport Club, a small club based near Porto. There, coaches immediately noticed his intelligence on the pitch. Even as a child, he was quick to read defenders, find spaces, and finish chances calmly. By 16, he had outgrown the local scene. Scouts from Paços de Ferreira, a club with a reputation for developing young talent, came calling. Jota took the leap, joining Paços Academy in 2013. He balanced training with school, staying focused despite the sacrifices that come with chasing a professional career. Jota made his professional debut for Paços de Ferreira in 2014 at just 17 years old. In the 2014-15 season, he became the youngest player to score for the club in Portugal's top division, the Primeira Liga. His performances didn't go unnoticed. Despite playing in a modest team, he finished the next season with 14 goals in 35 matches. European scouts began circling, and soon, he had an offer he couldn't refuse. In 2016, Atlético Madrid signed Jota on a 5-year deal. But instead of throwing him into La Liga immediately, Atlético saw an opportunity to loan him out so he could develop. First, he returned to Portugal on loan at FC Porto. There, he played alongside stars like André Silva and Jesus Corona, learning from a squad used to competing in Europe. During his season at Porto, he scored 9 goals in 37 appearances. But Atlético had different plans for his long-term future. In 2017, Atlético sent Jota on loan again, this time to Wolverhampton Wanderers, then in England's Championship. At first, some wondered if he could handle the physicality of English football, but he quickly proved any doubters wrong. Playing under manager Nuno Espirito Santo, he became Wolves' top scorer with 17 league goals, helping them win the championship title and secure promotion to the Premier League. Wolves were so impressed that in January 2018, they made the move permanent. Over the next 2 seasons, Jota established himself as a Premier League player. He formed a lethal partnership with Raúl Jiménez, and his performances in the Europa League, especially his hat-trick against Espanyol, caught the eye of even bigger clubs. In September 2020, Liverpool made their move, signing Jota for a reported fee of around £45 million. He joined a squad full of attacking talent: Mohamed Salah, Sadio Mane, Roberto Firmino. But Jota's impact was immediate. In his Premier League debut against Arsenal, he came off the bench and scored. Throughout the 2020-21 season, he delivered crucial goals, including a Champions League hat-trick against Atlanta. His intelligent movement and clinical finishing added a new dimension to Liverpool's attack. During the 2021-22 season, Jota lifted both the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup. He scored 21 goals in all competitions that year, proving he was not just a backup option but a key contributor to Liverpool's success. He also played in the Champions League final against Real Madrid, coming on as a substitute in a tight match Liverpool narrowly lost. Jota made his senior debut for Portugal in November 2019. He was part of the squad that won the inaugural UEFA Nations League that same year, though he did not play in the final stages. During the qualifiers for UEFA Euro 2020, he scored his first goals for the national team. In Euro 2020 itself, he started every game, scoring once in the group stage. He also featured in Portugal's 2022 World Cup qualification campaign. Jota's versatility has made him a valuable asset to Fernando Santos and, later, Roberto Martinez's squads. Diogo Jota's game is built on several core qualities. First, his movement is elite. He constantly drifts between defenders, making it hard to mark him. Second, he is clinical in front of goal. Whether it's a header, a volley, or a first-time finish, Jota often finds a way to score. Third, he presses relentlessly, an attribute that fits perfectly in Jurgen Klopp's system. Finally, despite being just 1.78 meters tall, he is surprisingly strong in the air. This combination of traits has earned him the nickname, the Silent Assassin. Off the pitch, Jota is known as calm and humble. He is married to Ruth Cardoso, and together they have a son. Unlike many footballers, he avoids the limelight, focusing on family life and professional growth. Jota is also a passionate gamer. He has participated in FIFA esports tournaments, even topping the FIFA Ultimate Team World Rankings briefly in 2021. Interesting facts. The nickname Jota comes from the Portuguese pronunciation of the letter J in his surname, José. He is one of the few Premier League players who regularly competes in professional video gaming. He still follows Gondomar SC, his first youth club. In 2020, he was named Wolves Player of the Season by fans. He once scored a hat-trick in just 12 minutes against Leicester in the Premier League.